Hey, welcome to my channel. It is now 1:30 in the morning and I cannot sleep again. My legs are really stiff and they kick a lot, and it's part of the Parkinson's, but I just wanted to give you a brief update because I wasn't going to take you in the kitchen cooking every day. It's just been a rough week for me. Um, it was the anniversary of my best friend's passing, and it was a long struggle for her, and I was with her when she did pass. Um, so I just had a lot of good memories, but it was still a sad time. Um, my goal of making dinners for 2 weeks is still on target. I made that chopped liver the first night. Not that that was a whole dinner, but we had stuff in the house, and that was just an add-on. I made a stew, which we were going to have last night, but my daughter said she was coming home today and she wanted the stew. So I happened to have some eggs that we needed to use. So I boiled some eggs, made egg salad. So we had egg salad sandwiches and such. So we've got meals taken care of. I actually got a few loads of laundry done. During my depression, I don't do a whole lot around the house. And my husband is so understanding, but he doesn't do the laundry either. So it piles up and piles up and piles up. So I decided to do small loads of laundry and get it done. I seem to get it done faster because it's small loads. I don't know if that's true or not, but in my head it makes sense. So I was proud that I was able to get like 5 loads done, and I probably have another 5 to go. I was able to price a lot of items for my booth. It takes a long time to price because I buy the items and then I have to bring them home and research them and look to see what's selling, what doesn't sell, or how much it sold for last. And then I have to write the price tag up and a brief description of it. So it is very time consuming to have an antique booth. And I also put shelves, I made the shelves in my second daughter's closet so that I could put all of my priced items in there. So when I need to fill my booth, I just go in there and I get the items and I can take them to the store. Saves a lot of time that way. And we're going to take apart her bookshelves that she wants to keep and take those apart tomorrow. And since my other daughter's home from college right now, she'll help her dad, and they're going to move all that next door to my daughter's house. Because when my youngest comes home from college, she's going to be staying here until she finds a job and can save a little money. And so all of her furniture has to come. So we're going to make that room with her good bed and, her chairs and whatever we can fit in there and make it look halfway decent. Um, she only has a 1 bedroom right now, so it shouldn't be too bad. And so I got a lot done this week, but the depression is really deep and it's really hard. Um, I was able to reach out to my therapist, who I've seen for like 24 years, and he is being kind enough to see me um, via Skype on the weekends because I can't afford the insurance prices because it's over $290 for an hour session. So he's cutting the rate and just seeing me in his private practice because he has a private practice outside of his hospital practice. So I'm going to touch base with him because I can't get out of this funk, and I know what I have to do, and it's just not working. So maybe I just need to talk to a neutral person and get it over with. I don't know. Um, but I have been back on my journaling. I usually just write a little bit of a gratitude journal, um, things that I'm grateful for the day. And oh, let me tell you, we went to see my mom for a little bit tonight. And on the way home, right in front of us, coming towards us, a motorcycle was going like 90 miles an hour and tried to get around a pickup truck. And he went flying. Fortunately, off the side of the road and not in front of us, but it was on our dash cam. So we have to send that into the state trooper's office. He did get up and he tried getting his bike up. My husband stopped traffic and I went to see if he was okay. And my daughter had called 911. But he got up and he was walking around. I don't know how he did it because we saw him go and it was the scariest thing ever. But so I was grateful that he was okay. I don't know who he was. And I'm grateful that the truck he hit was okay. He just hit their backside. And I'm grateful that we got home safely, and that my daughter drove home from Oklahoma safe. Um, so there's things I am grateful for, even in my darkest times. And then I like to pull, I don't really read tarot cards, but I'm interested in them. And so at night when I'm doing my gratitude journal, I will shuffle a deck and just pull a card out. And the card is usually just for me, for guidance, for wisdom, to see where I am. And usually I make some sense out of it. And I have this really cute wise dog tarot, and it's all pictures of dogs. And I got the Queen of Pentacles tonight. And it was very interesting because the Queen of Pentacles says, energy of generous, loving mother, Queen of Pentacles, brings a new life and creates abundance, powerful, supportive energy within the material world without bias and prejudice. She provides resources and encouragement that will help you reach success. And I thought that was just perfect for right now, how I feel. I hope that abundance comes to me really soon. I was supposed to have a family day on Saturday, but I'm cutting it short for myself because I got called into work and I need the hours really bad. I'm not working at that craft store anymore, but my antique store asked me to come in. And last time I had to tell them no. And so I didn't want to say no again. So I asked if I could come in for a half day so that I could spend the morning with the family. It's going to be the final day of the election. So that night we should hear if my son-in-law won for the school board. And we wanted to be there to celebrate, and also the elementary school is closing in our neighborhood. And my kids have gone, I think I had 18 consecutive years of being in that elementary school. So the teachers we've seen in come and go, and the principals and all, everybody's going to be there for a goodbye celebration on Saturday morning. So that's why Hannah came in to go to this, and my other daughters are going to come, and it's a whole community thing because it's a small school, but everybody walks to school, everybody knows everybody. So it'll be a touching moment because it's really sad that it's closing down. But I'm going to go to work after that, to get some hours in. And I'm going to make tacos for tomorrow night. And we might have leftovers the night that I work, because I won't be home from morning to night. So it'll be hard for me to make a meal. I guess that's the catch up that I needed to do, just to say hello. I'm sorry if I look like a wreck right now, but it is going on 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, our air conditioning went out upstairs, so my daughter's sleeping on the couch downstairs where it's cool. Hopefully they can come out tomorrow and we don't have to wait our weekend for it, because my husband and I work upstairs and we have fans, but that doesn't do the same. But anyways, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by, and don't give up, because I'm not giving up, so you can't give up. You mean the world to me. Until next time.